Tihei mauri ora, tu taua mai runga, tu taua mai raro, tu taua mai roto, tu taua mai waho, kia tau ai te mauri tu, te mauri ora, ki te katoa, haumie, huie, taikie. Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai haere mai te whānau, nau mai haere mai ki te papa i oia, mo te whakataitai whutupāro, mo te First 15 Nationals, te kēmu i tēnei rā, kei te wāhine, te kura o Hine Waiora me o Wairoa. Ko Regan Williams tōku ingoa, he uri o Naiterangi no Matapihi ahau. Tēnā koe Chopper.
Kia ora, Regan, and tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai, hara mai, and welcome into Papaoia. It is Championship Sunday, baby, at Manawatu2's Palmerston North, Papaoia. It is the Central Energy Trust Arena. And before I go any further, ladies and gentlemen, and we introduce this game, would like to take a special moment to pay our respects to the late Kingi Tuheitia. E te Kingi, moi mai rā, moi mai rā, moi mai rā. As the people of Tainui Waka and iwi across the Motu Aotearoa are preparing to celebrate te Koroneihana tuatahi o te Ariki Nui Kuini nā wai hono i te poa at Tūranga Waiwai this week. Te Ariki Nui was crowned our Māori monarch after the death of her father, Kingi Tuheitia pō tātou te Whero the 7th, 1 year ago yesterday. As tradition, she has been in a state of mourning since then. Today is full, though, of great anticipation and excitement about Koroneihana celebrations. As you see the schedule for today, Te Ariki Nui is our 8th monarch since the Kingitanga movement started in 1858. Te Ariki Nui celebrates the life and legacy of her late father to reaffirm the vision of kotahitanga, guided by the values inherited by her parents and her tipuna. Te Ariki Nui is acutely aware of the challenges facing te iwi Māori in the rapidly changing world, empowering rangatahi, strengthening whānau resilience, upholding mana motu hake are important aspirations for Te Ariki Nui. Nō reira, Kingi Tuheitia, ki te rangi, haere atu rā, kuini, ngā wai hono ki te whenua.
Tautoko te kōrero i hoa, moi mai rā e te rangatira Kingi Tuheitia.
Yeah, beautiful. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for giving us that moment in time. And, of course, Christchurch taking on Howick. The big game today, it is the bronze medal matchup. The two teams are about to take the field. Let's have a look through the lineup for both of these teams for you today. I'm really excited as we'll go through the Howick lineup first. And, of course, up the front for them, the big prop and the one jersey pre-match. She's been fantastic. Watch out for Leo Savi and the 3 jersey. She was outstanding today, but the ones to watch in the forward pack for me is Samu, who's come into the locking 5 role, and of course Mialamu and Farani on the edges of the scrum. Let's not forget the inspirational centre at the back for Howick, that is Tomi Piao Williams. She'll be the co-captain today for Waisaki Sututu's ladies from Tamaki Makoto. How do you go past though Mialamu, the young open side flanker, Regan?
Very exciting player, young Mialamu comes from a great whānau who have got their names right across the country. Kevin Mialamu, who's her uncle, and also her father, Luke Mialamu, is a player that I used to play with in Queensland, Chopper.
Yeah, fantastic indeed. Just looking quickly at the lineup for Christchurch, Hancock and Timo in the locking pairing, outstanding today. Watch out for Lambert at the back of the scrum. She's brilliant, but it all centres around Soper and Baxter. Poppy Baxter, the captain, in the 12 jersey today.
Yeah, Poppy Baxter's a great player as well. She's currently in the Canterbury Farrah Palmer Cup and is really exciting to watch.
Let's go down for the Wero now.
Hey,
Ka pai te haka mō o Wairoa.
Well, fantastic indeed, and welcome back into these live coverage shots from Field 3 at Central Energy Trust Arena.
Have you got one time slot?
E te huarere mo tēnei rā, he ua me te hau te rangi i tēnei rā.
11 degrees, a little chilly, but the wind has died down. A little nice surprise after Friday's semi-final day. It is Championship Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. The New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championship. It is the top 4. We are down to the bronze medal match between Christchurch and Howick. It'll be Howick from your left to right in the red jerseys, Christchurch in the striped shirts on the right side, and they are ready to go. Karere mō, roa mō kemu, nui whakaharaha o tēnei. Hei kona ha hikaka mātou kia mātaki ngā pukinga, atera. And away we go, ladies and gentlemen, here in the bronze medal match today.
There we have Howick in the red jerseys and Christchurch or Tautahi in the hoops.
I'm just this one up to the front line. Of course, Howick, here goes their inspirational captain, Tomo Piao Williams in the 13 jersey for Howick. She takes it to the line. You'll see a lot of that today. You also see a lot of this young lady, Portia Mialamu, takes it to the line. Coming up here, Howick, a team that is full of desire, emotion, and character. Know how to carry the ball, know how to offload the ball. You got a chance, Regan, to catch up with their head coach, Waiseki Satutu, before the game. What did you find out?
Yeah, there's some interesting information from the Howick team. We have talked about Portia Mialamu earlier on in the game, and she's actually only a year 9. So she's got another 4 years of this rugby. So someone to watch out for now and in the future. They've also got a couple of girls in the Auckland Storm, and they are the number 8, Livona Motuliki, and also number 13, Asha Taumorpia Williams. So a few exciting players out there today, Chopper.
So a nono kia start the player just inside the half of Howick, and it'll be the Potoko halfback, Christie, that'll feed the scrum. Of course, our match referees today, they're very important, aren't they, Regan?
Yes, the referees are very important. And our referee, ko Hayley Hutana te kai wawa mo tēnei kēmu. Nā kai tautoko Liam Brown, mea James Hawkins.
So referee Hutana, kai wawa for this bronze medal match today. And a big scrum here from Otautahi Christchurch. Back of the scrum comes under pressure as Christie will set, come to the right side now. And Marcel there from Lambert. And Otautahi in her defence. And here comes a crashing run, and it's Motuliki with the pink headgear today. You'll see who carry the ball a lot. Leo Savi, apologies, in the pink headgear. This one lifts up. Whana. And they'll come back for the advantage.
Referee saying offside, so he Fuki or Wairoa just inside their own half.
Just have a feeling that both of these teams are in a feeling out stage here, Regan, as they settle their feet into this bronze medal match.
Yeah, it's early days, and as we said earlier, the weather's not the best in the world. It's a little bit slippery out there, so they'll just want to keep that ball in close.
Interesting to note, the Howick team made a number of changes to their starting lineup, moving players around, especially in the forward pack. We'll see if Waiseki Satutu's game plan comes to fruition. Rolling ball now. Just outside the 22. Christchurch went down in a tough luck semi-final loss to Hamilton, 17-15, and just 2 points in it, Regan.
Yeah, excellent game that was. They had a great comeback. They used the wind in that game, and that's what's happened over the last couple of days with this rugby. It's depending on who utilises the wind and the weather conditions the best.
Hard running, here comes the co-captain Williams. Here she pushes one off, might take another, and she will dot over in the corner for a pedal. That is Williams for the first score here in the match.
Great try there to the number 13 from Howick College, Asha Tomoipia Williams. Potentially that's why she's in the Auckland Storm. Piroki o Wairoa.
Just very slight wind here as we see the conversion attempt not land, but we have an opening score here in the bronze medal match. Howick leading Christchurch 5 points to 0.
So you had the privilege to commentate Howick the other day. Chopper, can you just give us some information of what you saw the other day?
Yeah, very, very strong side, this Howick team. Very good at ball carriers. The key for them when they are carrying the ball is the offload. If they get the offloads going, very hard to defend. The other one, they come with a big heart. As we see that one just come off the foot, and it might be, knock on, unfortunately. But I did catch up with the head coach, Wasiki Satutu. He told me last year, of course, their inaugural year at the top four, not only their inaugural year at the top four, Regan, but their inaugural year of rugby for the portal. And they were nervous last year, they really were. Made it all the way to the final, lost to Manakuta, unfortunately. However, this year it's more about excitement of opportunity.
Aye. All right, kua taka whakamua te pōro o Howick. Christchurch to feed the ball in.
Off the back of the scrum goes Lambert, looking for the line, Lambert! And just can't keep control, but boy oh boy, that looks dangerous, Regan.
Aye, kua taka whakamua te pōro a Lambert. Another exciting player, number 8. Looks like it's going to be a big battle up between these number 8s. There's some big girls out there, and I'm sure that they want to start this game and put the heat on the opposition.
Of course, Howick played their semi-final against the defending champions, Manakuta, on day one. It was Friday, a couple of days ago here in Papaia, Palmerston North, as they breached down the line here. This one comes loose in the wet weather, and unfortunately going down to Manakuta, 22-37. But Regan, that score wasn't an indication of how close that match actually was.
Aye. If you ki Howick, whakararangi. So line up for Howick here. As you know, whānau, if you get a penalty and you kick it out on the full, you do get the ball back to throw that ball into the line out. That's a good advantage for your team.
So Rārangi ki waho. And right off the top of the line out there, they'll have to regather and settle it back behind the advantage line. Boy, Maddie Judd with a couple of big don't argues from Christchurch right there at the ruck.
Looks like she might have hurt someone.
I think the referee just paused the play here for allow that player to get up, but it just goes to show to make the top four is a massive achievement. To come away with some brassware, in this case possibly the bronze medal from the top four, that's a huge achievement for Akuta, isn't it?
Oh, huge achievement, and you know, coming all the way up here from Ōtautahi does cost a lot of money, Chopper. So these teams will be excited at the experience coming up to Palmerston North, and I'm sure there are quite a few players in that team that haven't been up to the North Island, let alone to Palmerston North.
The Christchurch Girls College school motto And please apologise for my Latin in advance here. Sapatia e veritas, a wisdom and truth.
And the Howick College motto is Whakamanawa tētahi hāpuri o ngā ākunga hihiri, inspiring a community of passionate learners.
Can't get any better than that, can you? Wisdom, truth, inspiration, great words for our rangatahi here. And just want to take a moment to appreciate some of the people that help these broadcasts to get across the motu and Aotearoa. Of course, whakaata Māori, thank you for your continued contribution to our rangatahi, but some of the others, Regan.
Yeah, we do have Bailey's Real Estate, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and Apollo projects. Without these sponsors, it will be really, really hard for this tournament to continue on.
So looking at those sponsors, I kind of figured that I'm going to hop on my car, fill it up at the Caltex petrol station as I leave my carbon farming farm. And then, of course, I would like to advertise my property when I do want to change it with Bailey's. And if I'm lucky enough, they'll put it on like Grand Designs or Whakaata Māori. Here we go, folks. We're going to restart the game here. Everyone's back on their feet, ready to rock and roll. 5 points to 0 here in the 8th minute of the first half. Just want to get that set properly. Howick, school roll this year, 2,137. Christchurch, 1,300. So Howick tipping the scales there in Tamaki Makaurau.
Yeah, great to see them here, you know, considering this is their only second year in 15s rugby. No one has a 7s school.
Down the line away. You're not coming through this train station, sister. And a big hit from number 8, Tiara Lambert. Wow.
Yeah, there's a little bit of kōrero around Tiara Lambert as well. So she's actually from Blenheim, and she moved down to Ōtautahi so that she can, you know, develop her rugby. So, you know, great to see her there today.
Here's Lambert with another run up the middle there, playing advantage to Ōtautahi Christchurch. And what a move. I tell you what, Christchurch Girls High School must have taken one look at Tiara Lambert and says, "Oi, haramai ki Ōtautahi. We'd love to have you." And you can see how she performs here in the bronze medal match. Penalty awarded to Ōtautahi Christchurch.
Ai, he whiu ki te koro hine waiora. Going for the line out, so whakararangi ki te koro hine wairua, close to their line out.
Only about 7 metres out. There's a bit of overcast conditions, potential for a light sprattering of rain throughout the day. So, ball skills and handling got to be at the top of the priority today. Christchurch will rumble that one forward. Now comes the big one. Judd Marshall's up, only a metre or so short of the line now. Pick and go, Ōtautahi, and they are in as they will level this game in the 10th minute of the first half.
Ai, pero ki te koro hinu waiora. Excellent try there. To the girls all the way from Ōtautahi, takes the score out to 5 points. All with the kick to come.
And looked like it was Lambert with that one dotting over for the number 8 for Ōtautahi Christchurch.
Ai, and ko Poppy Baxter te kaiwhana mō Ōtautahi.
The captain bends this one like Beckham, just a little bit to the left. So we are all locked up, 5 points each here in the first half.
It's been a great start to this game, Chopper. Both teams, they really want to win this third prize.
So they should. Regan, we talked a little bit off here about what we'd expect to see from these two teams in this bronze medal match. We're 10 minutes into this game. What have you thought so far?
Yeah, looks like they're keeping it up front, you know, keeping it towards the forwards. Be good to see what their backs have got. Mind you, the weather doesn't allow that sometimes, and the coaches may have said to them, let's keep the ball in close.
Back line feeding. There's Lambert again. Boy, she has been busy to get this one underway in the bronze medal game. Feeds this back. A funner. Down the middle of the paddock. He's off the hands. Kaisa. She's a dangerous weapon with the ball in hand. And Otautahi Christchurch right up there to meet her.
Howick just struggling to get out of their line. All Wairua.
It's rummaging up here. Howick trying to keep that ball close. This defensive line for Otautahi, the line speed is fantastic. Bump and run a little bit off the shoulder of Premat. Now no choice. That's a win for Otautahi Christchurch, getting them to Whanau to kick the ball away.
Right. Here we go.
Kenny feeds it out right side. Quick turnover ruck. Lenny again. Counter ruck this time. Wrestle for the ball. Referee's going to step in here. And she does. Howick answer. Both teams not wanting to give it inch.
Yeah, just a little takawhakamua o te poro in that ruck there. So a knock on in the ruck there by the girls from Te Koro o Hiniwaiora.
These two teams got two fantastic coaches. Howick, of course, Waiseki Satutu, the Blues flying winger in his day. But Christchurch, they've got some good pedigree too, don't they?
Yeah, Angie Sasifa, who was previously a black fern chopper.
I know being a New Zealand representative playing for the All Blacks or a Blackfoot doesn't make you a great coach, but boy, oh boy, it gives you a good start, doesn't it?
Oh, it certainly does. It gives you a bit of a heads up of where to, what to do.
Here we go. Talking about what to do through the middle now. Charging up, Howick with meters, and then the pop-up from the ground. Williams into the 22. Howick looking dangerous. Pick and go from the back here. Peters this time. They'll come back to the middle. Yalamu clearing out. Only year 9, the open side flanker for Howick in this bronze medal match.
Keep going, Howick!
Here she is, the back of that pick and go.
Or Wairua getting close to the line. Just picking and going, keep it in close to their forward pack. There they go again, another pick and go. I think the coaches may have told them to keep it in tight, chopper.
When the ball's wet, play the margin, play the middle. Leo Savai getting close. Another pick and go, about 14 phases here in a row from Howick. They've got the advantage too. So opportunity aplenty here as they drive one more time. Balance set back. Referee whistle on the mouth, and they tried an intercept, and in this case it doesn't come off, and Howick will dot in as Melina Lavia puts it down.
Yeah, he piro ki o Wairua. Excellent try there by the Howick girls. Showed their patience, just picking and going. Decided to go out wide. Christchurch girls thought they'd go for an intercept, however, just goes over her head. And it's a try to Lavia.
Good composure. And Kai Whakamua forwards really paying dividends in that phase after Williams breaks down the middle. Gets them into the 22. This one skids away. It's going to be a tough kicking day today, but it is Howick leading the bronze medal match. 10 points to 5.
Yeah, it's a nice close one today, Chopper. That's what we want. Most of the games that we've seen over this tournament have been really close games, and it's awesome to see. We do have more games coming up today, whānau. Just about to kick off on field 1 is Hamilton Girls, and they'll be playing Manukura. And later on today, Chopper, we have the boys' games.
Yeah, we sure do indeed as we restart this passage of play. Yep, 10:30 kickoff for Manukura and Hamilton in the championship match over on field 1. You can catch that on Whakaata Māori's Māori Active Māori Plus YouTube channel, or you can watch it live, free to air on TV on Whakaata Māori today for that championship final. You'll also be able to watch the boys' championship final. That's scheduled for 12:40 today, and that'll see fielding taking on Raukura or Rotorua Boys High School later today.
Back to the game here, Howick again. Looking to run the ball. Oh, big funner down to the back. Referee says no, we'll come back.
The advantage will come back. And a penalty to Howick. Of course, the other fourth match today, bronze medal match, can't wait for that one. We've got the call on that one. Westlake Boys taking on Southland. That is a rematch of the 2023 grand final of the top 4. So I'm expecting big things in that game. That one's scheduled for 11:50. You can catch that on the Māori Active YouTube channel.
And then we've got the big one.
Yeah.
Rotorua Boys, Raukura versus Fielding.
We're going to have to hold you down in that game, mate. The excitement, of course, school principal up there, Rotorua yourself. Hoa, tell us a bit about what you do.
Yeah, ko au te tumuaki o te koro o Rotokawa. So I'm the principal at Rotokawa School. Still a little small semi-rural school just across the road from the airport there in Rotorua. Just a nice small school, 180 odd kids. So yeah, really enjoying the mahi and what we're doing there.
Fantastic indeed. A representative rugby career, Regan Williams, over in the Mount Maunganui area as he was growing up, and now giving back to our rangatahi in Rotorua. Kia ora, well, great to have you along for today's broadcast. Otautahi continue to work up the middle of the field here. Good offload at the tackle point. You can see calling for the ball in middle infield, and Otautahi's taking a little bit of a leaf out of Howick's book, keeping this ball tight.
Yeah, like we said earlier, the coaches, looks like they held on to the ball there.
Just a little too tight.
Yeah. So there'll be a Howick's ball penalty.
You can definitely see the style of play, isn't it? Trying to rummage it up the middle, hold on to the pill.
Looks like she's going to go for the whakararangi once again.
Howick's line-out has been good today.
Yeah, and line-outs can be difficult in weather like this too, Chopper.
Yep. I don't know. I'm too short to be any good in a line-out, so I would have no idea. But I can only imagine if I was as talented as this young mana wahine here, that you can see a two-handed take, maybe not a straight throw, but a good two-handed take. They've got the skill set, don't they?
Aye. He whana whiwhi mo te koro hine waira. So a free kick to the girls from Otautahi, Christchurch.
Oh, I love this tap and go. Here we go. Otautahi, Christchurch, rummaging it up into the 22 of Howick here. Waiting for it. Judd, she's been busy today.
She's at a barnstormer, especially on defence.
Feeds in. Same as Lambert. Multiple carries. She feeds that back quickly. Turn back around. Looking to go wide here. Dummy pass. Now the pass. Brilliant ball handling skills. And it's Poppy Baxter, the captain, to dot down.
Aye, Piroki, Poppy Baxter, spoke about her earlier. Brilliant player. Plays for the Farah Palmer Cup with the Canterbury girls. Very skillful, very knowledgeable of the game. You'll see her just leading her troops around.
Just wait for this referee here. And it looks like they've brought it back here. And I think they call potentially some interference in that play as Ōtautahi Christchurch are running that one in. So the try won't count. Howick will have the feed to the Nonoke scrum just about 5 metres out from their line.
Yeah, kua maka whakamua te pōro. Looks like it was a forward pass.
Under pressure. Gotta say, I've been very impressed with the ngā kai whakamua, the forwards from Ōtautahi today.
Aye. They're loving carrying that ball. Mind you, though, they do have some great players in the team from Howick.
Reset, looking for a better platform. All set to go now. This one's out. Off the till, opportunity.
Just unlucky there.
And they'll play the knock on first.
Yep.
Almost gathered in though by Ōtautahi. But now they have an opportunity with this strong ngā kai whakamua forwards.
Yep. Ko taka whakamua te pōro o Wairua. Nō reira he Nonoke.
Here we go, Lambert off the back of the scrum. She will not be denied. She's marched in the metres today and she marches this one right into the try line.
Yep, and she's happy, very happy, and so she should be. She's had a great start to this game, Tiara Lambert. Like we said earlier, she did move from Blenheim down to Ōtautahi. And the reason for that was to develop her rugby skills, because up in Blenheim they don't have any or much rugby.
Right.
So great opportunity for her, and looks like she's doing really, really well. She's had a great start to the game.
Fantastic indeed. To get the kōrero e hoa. 2 tries so far for Lambert. We're all locked up at 10 apiece, conversion to come.
Poppy Baxter te kaiwhana.
Right
Kick is successful.
Right.
Takes the score out to 12 points to 10. Te kura o Hine Waiora leading the game.
So first lead of the game for Christchurch. And just letting that one bounce. You can see the jubilation on the faces, the kamohi of the players from Howick.
Taka whakamua te pōro o Autahi. Nō reira he Nonoke ki o Wairoa.
This Christchurch Girls College, the oldest college in Ōtautahi Christchurch for girls only, but the second oldest girls only college in the whole of Aotearoa. Established way back in 1877, 148 years. Give us a couple more, buddy. We're up to the big 150. Wow.
Yeah, that's a big difference though, in players to select from.
Yeah.
Huge difference. And you know, there are some schools that have very high numbers, and usually they're the better ones at the rugby.
There we go. Howick looking to run up the middle now. Freeing their legs and arms, if you will. This one's off the back. Palangi acting as a halfback. Pick and go. Howick with a bit of wind beneath their wings at this moment. Mialamu. He's had a steady game so far, has the young year niner. Tough handle. Tidied up by Lea Savai. Now they'll come to the right again. Offload's good. Oh, but the defence is better.
Huge tackle there by the winger from Ōtautahi. Lavia's been involved in this passage of play many times. Nice carry there by Leoa Savai.
Still rolling around Howick. Ball's left behind though, and the Kaiwawa will bring them back.
Ai. He piroki o Wairoa. Penalty to Howick. Looks like the ref saying that it's a high tackle.
Some question here, Regan. To whana, kick for the posts, or in this case take a scrum. Only 2 points in it. So it was a tough question, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they'll go for the scrum in the middle of the field. They've got options there. They can go left or right.
Love it. Love it.
Usually the number 8 would take it off here just to try and create an overlap.
Oh, I tell you what, look at the forward pack for Ōtautahi Christchurch. Ngā kai whakamua, just high-fiving each other. They are working hard in that engine room.
Yeah, caught the number 8 there off balance there and just pushed them back. Hence the reason there was a taka whakamua knock on from the number 6, Ferrani, from Wairoa, Howick.
All set now. Te kura. Ohine Wai Ora winning that, turning that scrum over. Now have the feed, have a chance to settle things down a little bit. 28 minutes gone, 35-minute halves in secondary school football or rugby here in New Zealand. All set to go here. Quick hands from the back of the scrum. Whana kick, nice and long, and not a lot of options left here for Vātai. She is running for the hills.
She's running backwards rather than forwards, running away from her support play as well. Referee's got the hand up though. Penalty once again.
Oh, the tackle just a little high. Boy, oh boy, you're dead right. I thought she's running so far away from the rest of her teammates. She's going to get isolated. But to be fair, she had one player bridged over the top, but the tackle was just a smidge high.
Yep, Rutukaki, head high tackle. Let off the hook. Let off the hook there. The Howick side.
This Howick team, when we talked about a young, as far as football or rugby is concerned, but boy, they have started with classes. They didn't quite get that one jumping straight. A couple of national representatives playing for the Australia Sevens. Alyssa Lafau Whakacelia, and Great Britain Sevens, Isa Norman Bell. So they've been leading away. Of course, big moments for this campaign, this team from Howick and Red over the last couple of years. Auckland First 15 champions, Blues Regions champions, back-to-back years.
I think you just mentioned Isla Norman Bell. She's still playing for Great Britain right now, and she's actually from Rotorua.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. Of course, our New Zealand Black Ferns, that's where these young ladies can end up. They're away at the World Cup. Their next match of the World Cup coming up soon. Can't wait for that one.
Nice little chip kick downfield there by Baxter. Just regained there by the Howick girls. Oh, excellent play there by Ōtautahi. Hurihanga Nui.
Quick start here from Ōtautahi. Surging for the line. Advantage played. They'll come back to the right side and Tahi Christchurch will score. And it's all to do with the pressure, the moment and the opportunity.
I think that might have come from the Hurihanganui, the big turnover from the Christchurch girls. Te koro hine waiora. That might have been scored by, I think that was Poppy Baxter.
Well, she's a big game player as Baxter, the captain for Christchurch.
Or maybe it might have been Charlie Campbell, the 13.
They're all playing so well today, aren't they?
Right. Pono te kōrero there, Chopper.
Whana from the edge. Tough day for kicking today. 17 points to 10. Te kau mā whetū. Me te kau. It is Christchurch leading in the bronze medal match.
And the half times, whānau, for these games are 35-minute halves, not 40-minute halves like the usual games. I think that's a secondary school rule.
Yeah, look, I don't know how they do it, to be honest with you. They play the semi-final on Friday. 2 days later, play the big final. Oh, yeah. Great athletes we've got here today. Restart.
Nice tackle there by Howick. Montuliki.
Geary with the first carry. And, of course, again, Lambert with about carry number 156 today already.
Just didn't manage to stand on her feet. She tried to steal the ball. You have to stay on your feet, but she just went to ground. Hence the reason there was a few penalty.
Good order. Just looking to play the game at pace, as you can see here. Quick start, quick tap, quick passes. And now the engine room back into it, jarred with another carry.
Howick will want to try and hold them off from scoring, but just before half time.
Little funner in the back play there. Howick right on their try line. Nervous moments, a clearing kick. Doesn't go out. Auto Tahi now with a counter attack.
Anna Croft. Nice long pass to the middle.
Come right side.
Te koro hine waiora will try and score before half time.
Big moments here. Go to ground. Both teams putting it all out. Lambert gets rid of one, gets rid of two. Couple of metres short now. And the Kaiwawals right over the top. And great counter defence from Howick over the ball.
Great turnover there. Hurihanganui tērā by the all Waiora girls. Wairoa girls. Great turnover, huge turnover.
Whana. Gives them some space, does Howick here. They will get the throw in.
Yep, the whakararangi. Whakararangi ki o Wairoa. It's line out for Howick. Excellent take in the air by Motuliki.
Here's something we haven't seen much of today. Rolling ball. They grab a couple of metres, does Howick. Now they'll distribute it. Ball's a little low though. Diving. Auto Tahi Christchurch not afraid to throw their bodies on the line. And here comes Lambert again. Charging run. Metres short.
She's having a great game, Lambert.
It's out wide, 1, 2, and a few. Whana. A whana to the edge, which bounces. Can she regather it? Oh, it's a knock on.
Taka whakamua.
And that'll be half time. So close, Regan, here in the first half. 17 points to 10. Quickly, your thoughts before we go to a break.
Yeah, it's been a great game. Great battle up front from both teams. Looking forward to the second half. 17 points to 10. to Te Kura o Hiniwaiora against O Wairoa.
Don't go far anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back shortly with all the action from the second half on Championship Sunday. Bronze medal matchup, Christchurch and Howick.
Get the MāORI Plus app. Download now on Google Play or the App Store with exclusive viewings and 100% ad-free.
Quite like top tier.
Watch us anywhere, anytime. Make MāORI Plus your mate and stream now. Get the MāORI Plus app. Download now on Google Play or the App Store with exclusive viewings and 100% ad-free.
And go! Just fill up at a participating Caltex, stack your pump discounts, and you could collect more savings on your next visit. Oh, there's another one. Getting quite good at this. Filling and saving. Feels good.
My dad, he wanted somewhere so for all the whānau that were out streets, had somewhere to come home to, and they could call it their own. And so hence the journey of Takahanga Marae began.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Baileys finding buyers that others can't.
Food is your medicine. If you really want good health, know where your food's coming from.
We wanted our children to grow up in the wilderness. The world needs kids like that.
Māori have always understood the best way to live on this harsh land. We can hold on to our tikaka, our practices, our traditions, and bring them into this day and age.
Get the MāORI Plus app. Download now on Google Play or the App Store with exclusive viewings and 100% ad-free.
Quite like top tier.
Watch us anywhere, anytime. Make MāORI Plus your mate and stream now.
No mai hoki mai, and welcome back to Papaia on Championship Sunday, baby. We are at the New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championship in the Hiniponamu Division. Bronze medal matchup, Howick taking on Ōtautahi Christchurch here in this bronze medal match. 17 points to 10. Regan Williams joining us in commentary. I'll tell you what, I had the flying winger the other day, but now I've got the intelligent first 5-8. Mate, what have you thought about the first half?
I think it's been a really tough game for both teams. You know, they both want to win this game. They've come a long way. The Christchurch girls, the girls from Te Kura Hiniwaiora, and they really want to win this, but Howick's or Wairoa is not going to give them an easy win.
Of course, the game got underway under beautiful weather, as you can see still here, 9 degrees and a bit of showers. That's beautiful, Chopper, sometimes. But it was Howick that struck first in the 4th minute. A try by the captains, Tommy Pierre Williams, to set the standard for this Howick team.
Yeah, then Lambert came back for the Ōtautahi girls. She's had a great game, scoring 2 tries in the opening half.
Just full of power, isn't she?
Oh, she's got a powerful girl. You know, and we spoke about her earlier. She moved down to Ōtautahi from Blenheim to, you know, develop her rugby, and I think she's doing a really good job.
Angie Sisifa, the head coach from Ōtautahi Christchurch, should be happy with Lambert, but also Campbell starting down for the last try before half-time. So it is 3 tries to 2. Ōtautahi Christchurch leading Howick, and of course it was Lavia with Howick's second try in the first half. Regan, 1 half in. We've got the rest of the day to go here. Of course, over on field 1, Manukura and Hamilton girls are underway. You can watch that live on TV, Whakaata Māori. Come back with us at 11:50. We've got Westlake boys taking on Southland in the bronze medal match for the boys division. And then the big one later on. Got to hold you back, Hoa. Got to hold you back. Fielding taking on Raukura, Rotorua boys, live on TV at Whakaata Māori, 12:40.
Yeah, really looking forward to that one. Here we go, whānau. Kua tīmata te wāhanga tuarua. Just about to start the second half. Looks like it will be Wairoa's kickoff.
Wairoa Howick in their red jerseys on the right-hand side. And Te Kurohini Waiora Christchurch Girls High School. Second oldest girls only high school in the whole of New Zealand. They will be receiving on the left-hand side of the screen there with their striped blue and red tops. Underway.
Good carry there by the Christchurch girls. Big defence coming in though from Wairoa. Looks like they're going out to the back, get it to the edge. And Poppy Baxter just chips it over the behind the back and goes out. So it'll be a whakararangi more Wairoa. So a line out for the Howick girls.
Regan Williams joining us in commentary here for Kata MāORI at this first 15 championships, mate. You've seen a bit of futiporo, especially this year. How do you think, let's start with Howick first, what do they need to do to be successful in today's bronze medal match?
Well, I think they just need to continue on with what they're doing, but at times they're just throwing their ball out wide a little bit too quickly, so they just need to be patient. You know, as the Otautahi girls are doing, they're just holding the ball, keeping it in close, and as they're getting to the line, closer to their try line, they're starting to shift the ball out.
As we see Otautahi trying to kick this one away, ricochets off the leg, so back behind the advantage line. Let's flip it on the other side of the coin now, Ehua, for Christchurch. Te Kurohini Waiora, what do they need to do to be successful today?
Oh, I think if they continue to do what they were doing in the first half, I think they might, you know, reap the rewards. Just get around their playmaker, Poppy Baxter. You'll see that she'll get involved closer to the end of this match and just continue with what they were doing in that first half.
Oh, ticket to kōrero, ticket to kōrero. Keep on doing what they're doing. They're being good. They're played as one. I like this about this Otautahi Christchurch team. They look like one solid unit, don't they?
Pono te kōrero e hoa.
This throw just not quite straight.
Ai, taka whakamua, te pōro, nā o Wairoa. Nō reira, he nōnoke ki te kura o hini Waiora. So a knock on there from the Howick girls and scrum to the Christchurch girls, Otautahi. Nice pass out the back here.
Oh, playing whana. Trying to get the territory. Howick with a counter-attack now. Bit of pace. Fend. Can't get away. Pulled down just before halfway. And it'll be number 10, Parlangi. We saw a few Parlangi come into that half-back role. So made a couple of changes here. As the counter ruck is good and it causes the pill to move.
Big counter ruck coming in there from the girls from Te Kurohini Waiora. Causing the halfback, the Potoko, to knock that on. Nō reira here, nōnoke ki Otautahi.
Scrum for Christchurch right on halfway. It's been a real contest, hasn't it? And that Po Whakamua, the front row, Pre-Matt Thompson, Leo Savai for Howick, Yardman Edwards and Judd for Otautahi Christchurch. The engine room's been hot today, Hoa.
Yeah, I like the look of the Judd. When she gets the ball, she can run. She's quite strong. But her defence is the one.
Tension there, scrum holds good. There goes Otautahi on the back of a solid scrum. I'll feed it to the edge here. Fullback flips it on.
Out to the winger, Kalivutu. She's had a bit of a quiet game, but once she gets in there, if she can get the space, she can be dangerous.
Comes back over, Howick. Managed to squeeze this one out. Motuliki. Oh, defense is strong from Judd.
Just as we talked about her earlier.
This one's touched. Autotahi with an opportunity now. Just outside the 22 of Howick.
What's the blind? What's the blind?
Nice pass from the Potoko there to Poppy Yaram.
This one to the left side now, finding some edge. Baxter shovels it on. Gray ranging out wide, the open side flanker. Full back into it, Croft. 7 or 8 metres out now from the try line. Edwards. Autotahi Christchurch composed. A dummy, and through she goes. Mika Lenny just sells the farm, carbon farming farm, and dots down under the post.
Aye. He Piroki Lene. Try there to the halfback. The little Potoko. Mika Lene. Excellent try there. Takes the score out to 22 points to Te Kura o Hine Waiora and 10 points to o Wairoa. Conversion is successful. 24 points to 10. Te Kura o Hine Waiora.
Maximum points here in the beginning of the second half, as it is the ladies from the south, Autotahi Christchurch, that pick up their first points here. I'll be more than happy with that. Howick will need to find a way to reply, Regan.
Yeah, they want to try and get the ball back as quick as they can. You know, they've only got 30 odd minutes, 28 minutes to get back into the game. And they'd want to score next just to tighten that score up. Nice little kick there. Goes out e whakararangi. Ki Te Kura o Hine Waiora. Line out ball there for the girls from Christchurch.
That's what we would like to see change in football. If the ball can be kicked out, bouncing out from a kickoff, I reckon the ball should go back to the kicking team. You know, it's kind of like you managed to find some space.
Yeah,
It'd be a cool little rule change, I reckon.
They do that in the rugby league, don't they?
Yeah. That's kind of where that risk and reward, if you like.
Yeah.
This one's lofted in the air. Whana finds some space in behind, and good line defence from Autotahi. Round the legs, couldn't be better on the legs of Kaisa.
Another big carry there by Motuliki. She's having a solid game. Whananui.
Not out. Now looking to put some gas in the legs. Soper takes it to the line before delivering it. Referee's not happy with the height of the tackle, I think.
Yeah, Rutukaki, I think.
Oh, here goes the halfback again. Lenny takes it left, looking for the corner. Has she got the pace? Oh, she'll run it up straight. And Autotahi just within 5 metres of the line here now. Huge opportunity. As the rain starts to come down, it's a little heavier. Pick and go ready. Composure is good. Baxter takes it to the line. Kaiwawa allows the play to continue.
Howick just defending there from their line. They want to get out of their own half. Does all Wairoa.
Running from their own 22 now. Got it all going on. If that's not a little bit of Waiseki Satutu, what is?
Good defence though coming over was Poppy Baxter.
Strong play by the captain from Ōtautahi Christchurch, Baxter. Now Ōtautahi kind of resetting their platform again. They'll come back to the middle. Ball is still a little greasy. Remember, it was raining just a little heavier. Has lightened a little bit now. Coming in and out through the day.
Poppy Arams had a good game. Carries the ball forward. Lynette.
Judd now. Trudging up the metres. 8 metres out from Howick try line. Waiwawao's not happy.
Go.
Referee Hotana, as they'll have a quick restart. Ōtautahi playing at pace now. A couple of metres short. A pick up and go. Waiwawao's got the arm up straight away, and she is a dance move and a half. Poppy Baxter.
I hear Piruki, Poppy Baxter. Beautiful try there by the young number 12, second 5. Just showed her skills and her knowledge of the game. Got tackled, onto her feet, picked the ball up again, and dived over for the pedal, for the try. And there she is to convert her own try. Poppy Baxter, score 29 points to 10 to Te Kura o Hine Waiora.
That's Ōtautahi Christchurch Girls High. You mentioned have got the pedigree. And this one's just outside it. So the score is 29 points to 10. Christchurch over Howick here in the bronze medal match.
Yeah, the girls from Wairua need to get their hands on the ball and try and get over that white line. The score's just getting out there a little bit. 29 points to 10.
I don't know, Regan Watts, head coach for Christchurch, Angie Sifa said to her athletes at halftime, but whatever she said, it was all goodness. They've come out firing here in the second half, 2 unanswered tries.
Big carry there by the flanker from Christchurch, Alice Geary.
Steps back inside, and boy, referee's not happy with that. Playing advantage now. Ōtautahi knows it, so they'll whana, kick it down the middle. Seeing if that's enough advantage, and it isn't, they'll come back for it now.
Looks like the ref wasn't happy. Rutu here, an illegal tackle. He few ki te kura o Hine Waiora. Looking to go for the line out. Doesn't find touch though. This is Howick's chance or Wairoa's chance to try and get back into their own half and try and score.
Here they come now. Full of pace, full of determination. And Williams, a big run from the centre from Howick is just outside the 22 of Ōtautahi. Number 5 here, Samu, first year of Futuporo. We'll play it back, keep the ball alive here. Defence is up quickly from Ōtautahi. Now they'll go back to the right side. Peters shovels it out. And they'll come back though.
Unlucky there. Looks like it was a maka whakamua. So a forward pass there from the girls from Wairua. Nō reira he nonoke mo te tima o te kura o Hine Waiora.
Scrum feed for Christchurch.
We haven't really talked about her much, Chopper, but the number 10, Sienna Sopa, is having an excellent game. I just saw her there on defence there. She tackled Asha Tomoipia Williams. Here she goes here.
I tell you what I've thought about Sopa today. She's one of those quiet achievers. You don't necessarily know she's there, and then all of a sudden, bang, consistent all day. Here we go, heads up play. She'll put it in behind the line. And Ōtautahi grabbing meters left, right, and centre.
Yeah, she's having a really, really good game. She's steering the ship around. You know, she's putting the kicks down when she needs to. She'll pass when she needs to. But you can always have the attacking flair. But if you've got that defence, you know, you're going to be a really good player. And that's what it looks like she's going to be. Her and her second five partner, Poppy Baxter. Some couple of names to remember in the future there, Chopper.
Yeah, Soper to Baxter. I'm sure we'll hear that for many years to come. Oh, a restart to play at Arangi Kiwaho here for Howick. They secure their own ball. Ōtautahi with another opportunity. Timo. Lenny. Yahum.
She's had a good game too. Nice little chip kick there by Baxter.
Premeditated move here puts Howick right back in the depth, but she knew she had an advantage here.
Oh, we can't go on a penalty, can we? No.
Looks like the ref isn't happy there. Just wants to have a chat to the captain, Ruby Holloway.
Yeah. Again, thank you for our generous sponsors, Apollo Projects, New Zealand Covered Farming, Caltex, Baileys, and, of course, the one and only Whakatomo.
Te kura Ohine Waiora have called for the nonoke for the scrum. Hot on attack. Just taking their time there.
Back of the scrum now.
Here she goes.
Lenny picks it in behind the line. Good covering defence, but the tackle's amazing. Ball comes out. Ōtautahi now get possession of the ball inside the red zone of Howick. Feeding from the back is 12. Baxter, she's been outstanding today. Lenny comes back in. This one through the hands. Baxter again settles it down. Ball's wild, running around like a rabbit in the farm there, Regan.
Referee says that they are offside. She's going to have another chat to the captain. Looks like she might be sending
some trouble here, Regan.
Looks like someone might be going to the pie few.
Yep, she pulled out the puka puka in her pocket there. And it's a yellow one there, Hoa. And Howick are down to 14 ladies.
Yep, they didn't need that.
So yellow card here.
Takari call fight.
Takari call fight.
A yellow card sent to the pie few, to the sin bin.
Yep, you don't want the Takari fiddle. You don't want that one, that's for sure. Ōtautahi opportunity. Now lined up to the left.
15 on 14 here, Chopper. What are they going to do?
You would think width normally, but the number 8's been fantastic. Lenny shovels it, Soper.
Bit of a goose step there by Baxter.
Skip pass that goes to the Kaiwawa on the sideline there, Jamie Hopkins. I'd like to see a touch judge, what are they, the line referee, what do they call them these days? I'd like to see him catch that one time. Oma!
Yeah, kua puta ki wao te poro. Ball just went out there.
18 minutes gone in the second half. So under 20 to go here in this bronze medal matchup. 18 points margin to Ōtautahi Christchurch at this point over Howick. And another line out taken by Ōtautahi against the throw. And they're back up the middle here as they will trudge forward.
Here she goes again, Poppy Yaram. It's had a good game for the young girls from Ōtautahi.
Right side.
Gets it out to Hancock, the captain.
Another quiet achiever for this Ōtautahi team. Left side is replacement player Foster onto the field. A couple of them starting to come off the bench. 17, Melody Iho is into the match as well. And not surprised with the pace that this game has been played at, Regan.
Yeah, especially in this weather, eh? The old boots dig into the ground a little bit more when it's wet and soggy, so can get tiring towards the end.
Yeah, indeed.
A couple of little injuries, especially in the cold.
Only 11 degrees today. That wind hasn't been too much of a factor, but the rain has. As you can see in the background there, Celtics and Baileys. They've fueled us to get here. Baileys they're helping us to make sure that we've got ourselves a kāinga to go back to after this top 4 championship here in Papua.
I think the ref wants to get things started, but looks like the coaches are on for the girls from Wairua.
29 points to 10. Rua te kau maiwa me te kau. Christchurch leading Howick here in the second half.
Right, here we go. E nōnoke ki o Wairua.
Plenty of time left in this match. It just feels like Howick need to flick the switch here before the margin is too long and not enough time to get back into it. And they kick early. There's something different. Underneath that.
Nicely taken there by Anna Croft, the fullback. He's taking it into the ruck. Another carry from the captain, Hancock. Big defence though by Wairua. Lambert. Pick and go by young Lene, the Potoko. She's had an awesome game. Soper will go into the Potoko for this pass here. Nice tip off. Baxter shows her footwork. Lene gives it out to Timor. They're just keeping it round the ruck area. Little chip kick in the back there by Lene. Notices there's no fullback.
This one will go dead, but does it come off the foot? Well, they'll come back for the Painga advantage anyway here from the Kaiwa Wao.
Ai he whiu ki te koro hene Waiora. Penalty. Looks like they may have been offside.
2 hapa offside. Either way, with a 19-point lead here for Autotahi, they're going to elect to go for the posts just to stretch the margin a little further. But Regan, in my mind, it's probably to just eat up a couple of those minutes.
Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do. The girls from Autotahi straight in front of it, of the post. The kick is unsuccessful. Score remains 29 points to 10, Chopper. 10 minutes to go, 12 minutes to go. What do you think the Howick girls need to do?
Well, I like the option of kicking early in that set. They just need a better line chase afterwards. They've got to throw caution to the wind here a little bit. Take the game to Autotahi Christchurch, play it at pace, leave nothing in the tank for the ride home back to Tamaki Makaurau tonight.
Yeah, I think that's what they need to do. Just have a go, give things a go.
A lot of the game's been played in the Howick half, in the second half here of the match. As this one jumbles around, referee will come back for a scrum feed, and Howick in the end, from that last Nonoke, they have made metres, so it's a positive move forward down the field.
Yeah, good call there. Another takawhakamua though from the girls from Autotahi. So another scrum to the girls from Wairua, from Howick. Looks like they've moved Taumopia Williams into the first 5, the first receiver.
Yeah, we saw a few Palangi come into the halfback role. She started at first 5. There she is at the back of the scrum. Pressure though from Ototahi. This time it is indeed.
Good defence there from the young Potoko for Tautahi. Lene manages to get the turnover.
You know, outside of Poppy Baxter for Ototahi Christchurch in the 12 jersey, this front row and forward pack for Ototahi Christchurch, if you ask me, Regan, they've been the difference today.
Yeah, they've just got a lot of go forward, haven't they? Their forward pack, including their number 8, Lambert. She's had a superb game.
Ai, he tika te kōrero hoa, he tika te kōrero.
Her few ki o Wairua. However, they want to go for a scrum, so if you do get a penalty, whānau, you do have options. You can have a quick tap, or you can kick it out for Rarangi, or you can have a nonoke, and that's what they have chosen to do, have a scrum.
This one knocked down. We'll play the knock on here. Kia kaha, kia maia, kia manoa nui, piharo. The courage, resilience and determination of a lamprey eel. It's a journey to get to this point, and it's where you take that journey from here. That's what's in front of these young ladies playing for their respective kura. The game is not finished, that's for sure, Regan. Whoever steps up in these last 10 minutes will win the bronze medal here today.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll be really, really happy to leave here this weekend with some bronze medal.
Nothing like a bit of silverware in the, or bronzeware in this case, in the cabinet.
Yeah, but to be fair, both teams do deserve it. You know, they've had a great season. They're not here for nothing. You know, we do have the girls from Wairua representing Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland.
And let's not be mistaken here, Regan. That is a massive achievement in itself to get to the top 4. You have to win your region to get here. And in Howick's case, they were undefeated this year. 9 wins, 1 draw. Of course, that draw was against Auckland Grammar to get to the top 4. They've been so impressive this year.
Yeah, and the same with the girls from Te Koro Hene-Waiora, you know, down in Canterbury. They would have had to win their the Crusaders region.
Yep. And then the South Island champions as well. So Miles Toyota in the bag. As such, and they are still pushing here. Ball is knocked on, of course. But you can see these two teams, they are not giving up an inch yet here, Regan.
No, the Howick girls, the girls from Tamaki Makaurau are not going to give up. You would have seen there, they put in a big tackle to put the pressure on the girls from Ototahi, hence the takawhakamua, the knock-on. Looks like there may be another.
I think that the one good thing we've seen today is the Kaiwa in the middle here. Hayley Hutana has really controlled the match well, looked after the game, allowed it to flow, but also looked after athletes when they need a bit of a break. Because at the end of the day, it's all about looking after our rangatahi here. Allow them to compete, but make sure they have been kept nice and safe as well.
Yep. E tautoko te kōrero e hoa. That's what it's about, health and safety. You know, making sure that these girls, especially in this cold weather and the rain and everything, you know, making sure that the girls are looked after on and off the field.
Back to the action now. Nonaki for scrum feed for Howick, and they'll just reset that Nonaki. About 10 metres, maybe 12, outside their try line. They've spent a lot of time in Howick's half in the second period here, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. They've just put the pressure on Howick, and Howick have been struggling to get out of their own half. Here they go here.
Coming on the left side. Going to run it. Half a gap. Mopped up by Baxter. Still going though.
Yeah, great heads-up play there from the number 12 from
Lavia.
Howick, Lavia.
Coming in the side, so Howick. Still composed. 7 minutes to go here in this bronze medal match. They'll call a Nonoke scrum.
And that's not a bad idea. So I think that they're winning the scrums and getting the ball back. That's what they want. They need to get the ball down the other end though, just to try and score, bring that score a little bit closer. But the Christchurch girls' defence has been really, really strong this whole game, Chopper.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to say impenetrable, but it almost feels like that most of the time, to be fair. Very impressed.
Yeah, they've got a great line defence. They all come up together.
Defensive kick inside the 22. Funna bounces over the top of the fullback, Futu Peke, Anna Croft. They'll have to try and go left side, but a good line speed here from Howick. Halfway mark now.
Good leg drive there by Kalivutu. Decide to go down the blind side to their captain again, Hancock. Good counteract though coming in from the girls from Wairoa. Managed to turn the ball over and got an advantage. Big carry coming in from Samu.
Looking at the scrum now, feeds it out.
Nice offload there to the captain, Ruby Holloway.
Handle the ball, the ruck, nicely taken away. That's educated player right there. Now in the middle, replacement player Ari Vaitupu. To the line for Howick. Come right side again, good hands. Shovel it on, there's a very good catch from Williams. Peters. Back to the Paiho winger.
Good continuity here from the All Wairoa team. Big carry there by Motuliki.
Strong carrier, Motuliki today. Up to the 22 now. Williams charging through. Offload's good, but not able to hold on to it. Boy, there's an opportunity for Howick.
Ai, kua taka whakamua te pōro. Nā o Wairoa. So a knock on out wide there by the girls from Howick, but it was a good passage of play. One of the better ones we've seen in the second half. And you would have seen featured in that quite a few times was Asha Taumoipia Williams, who is a Year 12 student and is also a representative of the Auckland Storm, Tamaki Makaurau Storm team. So,
of course, they were in town yesterday, weren't they? They played the Manawatu Cyclones right here at Central Energy Trust. Did you get a chance to come down to that game?
No, we didn't actually, but I heard the score was really close, 22-21 to Manawatu.
Wow. Well, we'll restart again for Ototahi here. Oh, what a hit! Melina Lavia just bangs it a little high though, unfortunately, and a quick restart here from Ototahi. They'll go blind side. Charging run down the line. One comes back, looking for Sopa. She's been setting the table today for the Ototahi team. And a counter-attack opportunity here. Here comes Williams, around one. Baxter says, not me though. And a good covering ruck play. Here's your lady, Motuliki.
O Wairoa hot on attack here. Here she is again, Williams. Just speaking about her, the Auckland Storm player.
Placement player 20 into the game. Leo Noah. Leo Noah. Fresh jersey out there, fresh legs. As they'll drive just 1 metre short now, Howick. Pick and go. Defence still solid here from Ōtautahi. Driving forward. Howard Short. Opportunity is here. Howick need a score. Couple of minutes left. They'll push. This time they'll push. This time they're through. And it's replacement player Madison Rose. Motuliki dots down for Howick here in the second half.
Excellent try there. He piro ki Madison Rose. Motuliki for Ōwairua. Great try there by the girls from Howick. Motuliki has just come onto the field.
I just have to double check that, my friend. Was 16 or 23, might have been 16. They changed their shirt numbers just before they took the field today. So 16 is Ari Vaitupu and 23 is Madison Rose Motuliki. Two great players, whoever it was. Howick do score a try here towards the end of the game.
Yeah, and they'll be happy with that. They deserve that try, the girls from Ōwairua. Takes the score out to 29 points to 15. Ko Kiana Ferrani te kai whana. Mo Ōwairua. Kick is unsuccessful there by the young girl Kiana Ferrani from Ōwairua Howick.
And with only moments to go here in the second half, 29-15, Christchurch leading Howick. Just want to take an opportunity to thank all of the coaches, all of the supporters and training staff, the kaiako and both kura, and of course their rangatahi, their whānau, the supporters, for what they have put into these young ladies this season. You can be very, very proud. Thank you for what you do for our great game of futiporo, and thank you for giving these new stars of the future an opportunity to play this great game.
While we're at it too, Chopper, I think we need a shout out or a thanks to our Kai Tautoko, Caltex, Apollo Projects, Bailey's, New Zealand Carbon Farming,
The ref told me too.
and Whakata Māori.
Thank you very much for your help on the sideline.
Thank you for all your support throughout this tournament. Sure, these young rangatai have had a great weekend of futuparo here in Palmerston North, Te Papai Oia.
Ōtautahi, one more throw of the dice here. Into injury time now in the second half. We had a couple of stoppages, remember. So it is the referee's watch as the sole judge of time. Go back to left side.
Another good carry there. Good turnover though by the... No release. No release from the tackle. He whiu ki te kuro hinu waiora. So we're in referee's time now. There she is, still going, Lambert.
Big run. Outstanding day so far from Lambert. Now only about 7 metres out. So just try and reset their pod. Push back a little bit here. Good defence from Howick. Lenny, she's been good today, the fly half.
Yeah, she's had a superb game. Potentially the player of the day for me, Chopper. The young number 9, Mika Lene.
And there you go. There is the final whistle, ladies and gentlemen. The 2025 bronze medal winner at the New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championship, top 4 for 2025. The Hini Pounamu bronze medal will go to Ōtautahi Christchurch Girls High School, 29 points to 15. Your thoughts, Regan?
Yes, what a great game. The girls from Ōtautahi did deserve the win. played outstanding, kept it together. The first 5, the second 5, Soper and Baxter led their team well around the field. Commiserations to the girls from Wairoa. Howick played really well, just unfortunate, but I'm sure they'll be able to go home proud and they'll remember this weekend for the rest of their lives.
So they should be. Fantastic game here. First half, 3 tries to 2 went to the winners, Christchurch. The second half, they got off to a flyer. 2 tries, 1 to Lenny, 1 to Baxter. Before consolation try to Howick gives us our final score in the bronze medal match, 29 points to 15. On the behalf of the whole crew here at Local Gecko and Whakaata Māori, of course my friend Regan Williams with expert comments and te reo today. Thank you, Regan, for your work today. Simply outstanding. And our director in the house, Matthew Hamuera. Kia ora koutou katoa. Last words for you, Regan.
Tēnā koe chopa, nā mihi nui kia koutou katoa, mihi nui kia koutou mō tō mātakitaki mai tēnei rā. Thank you for watching, and we're really looking forward to you later on today. We do have a game coming up though between Southland and Westlake Boys High School, 11:50 on this same channel. Ngā mihi whānau.